Disclaimer. Hey everyone, just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you to all new subscribers who have joined the Finance Duke. Seeing our community grow from just 4 subscribers, which was me with 4 emails, to 22 subscribers is amazing, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. In this video, I'm sharing the latest portfolio moves, some costly mistakes I made along the way, milestones we hit, the new ones we're aiming for, and my rules for trading options safely to minimize risk. So let's get right into it. In the month of April, our portfolio size was around $2,800. Since then, we have made significant deposits to grow our account quicker and hit our milestones faster. Since then, we have booked $375 in realized gains, $153 in stocks gains, and $222 in options gains. How is portfolio gain $400 and realized only $375? Let me explain. On April 17, I got assigned on my TSLL shares when it was trading around $7.67. The very next week, the shares dipped. When it dipped, I thought, why don't I go and sell some covered calls on them to protect myself? So I went ahead and sold the $9 covered calls expiring 30 days out, collected about $47 in premium. But ever since then, the stock ripped to $14.47. Going back in time, if I had known that it ripped to $14 a month later, I wouldn't have done this. But at the time when it dipped, I thought I need to get the extra income coming in. I can't be sitting in loss. So I went ahead and did that. But what I really regret is not booking a minimal loss on May 6th or 7th when the stock actually came very close to my strike. By the time I thought, hey, it's at 9.57, I just had to wait around and see if it would come up below 9. I can just chill, sit back and relax. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Instead of realizing $600, $700 in gains, here we are realizing only $100 plus the $47 collected in premium. So that is $147 in gains for this trade. For the month of May, we are sitting at $375 in realized gains. Adding the $147, we'll be sitting at $522. Wow, we got to $500 quick. So what's next for us? What's our new milestone? Well, we just crushed the 500 one, 650, then 800, then 950, then $1,100. And for a grand milestone for our month of June is $1,500. Let's get to some rules that'll help us stay on track for a 1,500 milestone. These are some non-compromisable rules to follow when trading. Stick to margin accounts only, but do not turn on margin. And the reason why I say this is because if your portfolio size is below $25,000, Robinhood only allows you to take up to 3 day trades within 5 day trading sessions. As a result, you'll only want to use those chances on the best setups. Rule number 2, avoid selling puts on overbought stocks. This is important, guys. Listen up. Let me explain it to you with an example. Let's say there is a Pokemon card worth of $10. You bought it thinking you can sell it to another guy for $20. So you found the guy, you sold it to him $20. And he found another guy to sell it to him for $40. Found another guy, sold it for $80. Found another guy, sold it for $160. And he found another guy, sold it for $320. And he found another guy, and he asked him, will he take it for $640? He said, what the? Bro, what's this price? $640 for a damn Pokemon card? That was his response. So as a result, the guy who bought it $320, he's just stuck at $320. He can't find another buyer to sell it to. So that's why I say, do not purchase stocks at overbought levels, because how are you going to sell it for profit, right? From there. So give him a finger, and family-friendly finger, let's say. And yeah, let's go back to rules. No advanced options. Stick to level 2 only. We don't want to touch credit spreads right now because we're too small and we cannot afford big losses. close at 50% profit on quick moves, cut losing trades early. This is a rule that I've been following since I started this challenge account. It has been working fantastically for me. Non-compromisable rules to follow when growing a small portfolio. Rule number 1, do not lose. This may seem too obvious, but let me explain you. Let's say you made a $100 investment and it went down 50%. How much do you need to get back to $100? If you said another 50%, you're absolutely wrong. When you said 50%, that's 50% of $50. So that's only $75. That's not even break even. So for you to get back to $100, you need to make a 100% gain from $50 to get back to break even, to where you started first. You cannot afford losses when you're too small. So whenever you see a setup, if you think you're gonna make a bunch of money, think about the risk first. Can you afford to do so? If you take the risk now, when can I make this 100% to get back to where I once were? Do you see my point? Rule number 2, do not forget the big picture. Remember why you started this account. Is it to save up money, invest and grow it? Or are you saving up for a rainy day? Or are you saving this money up for potential investments in the future? Think about the big picture before you enter trades. Because when you deal with options, your risk is almost 100%. You could lose it all if things go south. I don't want that for you. Now, if you want to learn my strategy that I'm using options to grow my account from $0 to $1,500, go ahead and watch this video. You get paid to own stocks.